Hello, my darling Fumi Nation. How are you? How are we? My name is Fumi Desalu-Vold. For those of you that are stopping by for the very first time, you're so very welcome indeed, my darlings. How are you? How are we? Oh, let me just put this together. Maybe I should get like a pin because I don't, you know what, for me, you just sit upright. That's what you should do. Well, let us talk about what I'm wearing. This, my darlings, is an old dress that I bought from H&M. I loved it. I loved the color. And I said to myself, this just reminds me of those old Dynasty episodes with Diane Carl and the like. So let me get up. There we go. And it just made me so happy. I just felt for me just be a bouquet of flowers. A lot of you are enjoying my lip. This is like a nude lip. And do you know what I do? I'll show you what I do. I take Juvia's place. I love lip glosses. Love lip glosses. But every once in a while, what I'll do is that I will take like an eyeshadow, pink or champagne. And I would take the frost and just put it, I'll do it right now to show you. And I just put it onto my lip. And you will get the best lip ever. Ever. And it stays on all day, all night. You can drink. Absolutely fabulous. Absolutely fabulous. Are you guys missing makeup tutorials? Do you want me to do a makeup tutorial? And you know what I will do? I will put it after the episode. Let me know in the comment section if you want me to do that. All right, so why are we here? We are here yet again, baby, because Reggie Reggie Poo is out here in these streets talking about he is a person of whom people come because they find a safe space with him, and they are talking about their participation, lack thereof, or abuse in the freak-offs of Diddy's parties.
What you've just described, is that going on now?
Yes. They want to talk to me. They want to talk to me about what happened to them. They call me. They feel like they can trust me.
Wait a minute. Calling you for what? Calling you for what?
Because they want to tell me about certain things that happened with them and Diddy.
Ray, I want to make sure I understand this. Are these high-profile people calling you because they've had some affiliation with Diddy that they don't want to come out, and they think you might be the vessel for it coming out? Is that what you're saying?
Yes, that's exactly what I'm saying. And I don't even know why I just said it, but I said it, so what? Now they gotta be mad. Come get me.
Were they specific about what they did with Diddy?
I don't want to say. I think I said too much.
It's been quite exciting for Ray J, because first and foremost, he said that he was being pulled at.
It's just tried to shoot me and tried to kill me, and you want me to apologize? F you.
And they tried to delete him out here in these California streets. And right away, I was like, what? Diddy's kids are at it again, the boys? He didn't say nobody. I don't think it was them. But while we're talking about Diddy's kids, remember, Diddy's kids tried to grab his backpack. Uncle Reggie. They tried to grab his backpack. Justin Quincy and Christian Combs decided to confront Reggie. And when I tell you confront, they were not polite about it, because it came chest to chest. Yes, in those Los Angeles sunny streets. And he was out there with his manager. He was out there with Eazy-E. Avi Chileeeeeeee. No, not Chileeeeeee. I know. I don't remember all of the names. I know I'm terrible. But anyway, she was out there, as well as Thingamajig. I've forgotten her name, but she has the tattoo on her forehead. I actually met her in California. Yeah. Amber Rose. Yeah, Amber Rose. We actually met out in, no, sorry, not California, Miami. We met in Miami. She's a sweet girl. You know, then when I met her, sweet, 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 and she didn't have the tattoo on her forehead, but we met out there then. Anyway, I digress. So that is what has been happening with Ray J. Ray J is not exactly on speaking terms with his sister, but then again, that's family stuff. That's siblings, you know. Sometimes, you know, you have your differences and then you come back together. So I'm not really pertaining myself too much to that. Then we have another situation where, let me get a safety pin. I don't feel secure. Let me get a safety pin out here in these streets. Okay. Because as I'm... No. I'm too old for that. Too old for that. You should have known. As I was saying, then he came out now threatening Pastor Jamal Bryant.
For Pastor Bryant, shout out to Jamal Bryant. Shout out to Von Alvarez. But if y'all play that interview, somebody getting snatched off the pulpit. Don't play the interview. It's not clear. It was out of bounds. Me and Pastor Brian need to talk because the way I was treated was dirty and illegal. And I don't like it. And I don't want nobody to play that interview. I don't care if you from the church or not. Like be respectful and do people right. Don't call people out their name and don't make people feel like they're not safe in a place where they thought they were safe. I'm telling you right now. I'm telling you right now, we need to work it out. Because if we don't, that's going to be a problem. Uncalled for. It's disrespectful. It's distasteful. It's disgraceful. In every sense. Saying I'm gonna snatch somebody off the pulpit and they a pastor is being blasphemy or on that same level, whatever that means. Speaking that kind of language to a pastor, I was very angry because I'm scared that some of the stuff I said that I wasn't supposed to say could affect me legally and stuff like that. So I just lost it, and I shouldn't have said words like that. Pray for me. If you would have me at your church next time you are fellowshipping, I would love to come through and pray with you in person, pray with you with the whole church. I apologize to the whole New Birth. And whenever you are preaching again or whenever I can come through on a positive tip to just say I'm sorry personally to you and the church and the fellowship, please have me.
Apparently, he had a chat with Pastor Jamal Bryant and he no longer wants the footage to be released. So he was telling him that if you release it, you're going to be grabbed by the pulpit. I said, what is this? Moving along. He now had a sit down with TMZ. And TMZ made me laugh. It did. Because they have this big grandeur music, you know, and they're asking the questions and they're making it come together as if, oh my God, he's going to drop a bombshell. That is, of course, Reggie. And I looked at Reggie's little face in there. Talking about, yeah, I said it. Now they're going to come for me. Come get me. Initially, I said to myself, I think that perhaps he was upset with the Combs brothers attacking him. So he felt, you know what, I'm going to spill the beans and say everything. And then I was conflicted because remember when all of this went down, he was now on a Zoom call with Whack 100. I live for it. I live for it. I live for it. Whack 100 said, Where were these boys? When did this go down? Donut was not with you? I lived for it.
Ray J. No. Listen now. Everybody been calling me, and you know until you call me, I feel like it's no big deal. All right? So I'm talking to the exposer homies. They talking about the Combs is trying to rush you. And I'm like, what are you talking about? They tried to rush you in Miami?
Nigga, in LA, nigga.
Where?
bro, you know I'm not gonna call y'all because this could go somewhere else. And I'm like, at the club, dog.
But you didn't have Donut then with you?
So here you are now talking to TMZ and you're spilling all this about celebrities catch and kill. They catch the tea out there and they kill it with money, hoping that the money will silence them. That's not how it goes, Ray J. If somebody pays, they're going to start paying for life, because whoever is blackmailing them is going to come back for more. They don't have any money management skills. They just know to spend the money. Then they look at you and say, you are going to be my bank. You are going to be where I'll be coming to you when I need any kind of coin. On top of which, Ray J, you don't seem like somebody who is stable enough, of whom I would feel comfortable to now approach you talking about, I feel safe with you, Ray J. I'm going to talk about everything that is going on with me because you are a word of reason. I feel better with you. Now, after airing my deep secret, I feel so much better with you. You, Ray J, you had never seen anything like this at the parties. You denied it. And I called him out. Do you remember, ladies? In the first episode that I had done, I had said, Ray J, I don't believe you. You that had a sex tape with Kim, of all the freakos, you would have been right there like a cherry on a cake. Ray J was one of the first celebrities who came out here talking about, this was national news, I will never forget. And he said that he didn't know anything, he didn't see anything, he didn't see anything at the parties. And I remember watching it and saying, Ray J, come on. You and Kimmy had a sex tape. Do you really think you of all people are going to be credible? I actually said it aloud to myself and I moved on and mended my business. So you came out and you denied. You denied it. Now you're coming out with TMZ and you're now saying, in actual fact, not only are you aware of this, but there are celebrities that are coming to you, nobody else, coming to you to come and confide in. I find that to be very hard to believe. I find it very hard to swallow. No pun intended. I'm in a good mood. And I'm kind of surprised that TMZ took this seriously. Yes. Because, everybody now wants to have front and center. It was moi. I wasn't there, but I know all about it. And people are coming to me to come and say this, that. Why don't you start with them, Kim and the Kardashians? Because they've been so quiet. Why don't you start there? Start there and tell us what is going on, Ray J. Because this right here is a hot smoking mess. That's the way I look at it. That's my humble 3 cents about the whole shenanigans. Ladies and gentlemen, yes, because I've got Fumi Nation men out here in these streets. Should we do some fashion? Ooh, talking about fashion. Jennifer Lopez, ding, ding, ding. She was out there dancing, baby. Let's get loud. And Jennifer Lopez said, you know what? F all of you, I'm out of here. She was there with Halle Berry. She was also there with Celine Dion. They were all out there. The 50s rock, when I tell you. And Elie Saab was celebrating 45 years of being in the fashion industry, or of the, atelier fashion house. And so he brought these beautiful, sensational acts for his show. And Halle Berry, that was when I first discovered Elie Saab, because she wore it when she won the Academy Award for Monsters Ball, of which Diddy was also had a character in the film, and he played it very well too. So J-Lo was there and Halle Berry was there, looking absolutely wonderful. And it has been the best that I have seen Celine Dion. It was so wonderful to see her, that voice. Jennifer danced. She danced, and Halle Berry walked the runway. Halle Berry was also a pageant queen. She was a Miss Ohio. So I thought, oh wow, this is fabulous. So they were out there and they were doing their thing, and it was wonderful. And the fashion, Elie Saab, I love his clothes. I love all of that glamour. Again, I love that dynasty. I love that 80s era, that decadence with the fur and the glamour. That is me to a hilt. So that's it, my darlings. Let me know if we should should do some fashion, if we should do some more sister to sister, should we do lives, should we do some makeup, and I will put it all towards the end. Because so many of you want the Diddy updates, and I'm doing that, but I don't want to lose myself, and I don't want to lose, you know, the fun stuff that I always like to do and inject. So let me know, and I will see you. I'll see you sooner than later. Take care of you, my darlings. I love you so very much, and I have lots of treats for you. On top of which, one of you said, because I wore these shoes, oh, just look at how gorgeous they are, from Sam Elderman, and you were telling me, Fumi, do I want more, that you work there? Yes, please. Yes, please. Yes, please. I love them, love them, love them. Or, you know what? Let me look into the comment section and see whether I can find her. And yes, I live and love shoes. I love shoes. And these are velvet. And they're just, oh, God. Can you see the two-tone, the pink and the deep red? Oh, gorgeousness. All right, guys. I gotta go. Love you, love you, love you, love you, love you. And I'll see you sooner than later.